Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
It's you. I should have guessed. Nefarious Simons.
That's Count Nefarious to you, little man. Master of the Malevolence, bane of Qtopia, and soon supreme ruler of the world. So please, show a little respect.
Where am I?
Why, one's dungeon, of course. I trust you find the accommodations to your liking. I do try so very hard to furnish my guests with all the creature discomforts they deserve. I have a reputation to consider, you understand.
What do you want from me?
Want? From you? Nothing. You've done quite enough already, Drew Blank. But tell me, did you honestly believe that you fetid sack of pus, could just waltz into my world, casually thwart my plans for global domination, and then just ride off into the sunset? Think again.
No, thanks. I already gave it the office.
Lovely, isn't it? It contains a little cocktail of my own invention. I suppose in layman's terms, it could be described as a mutagen ink. I won't tax your feeble brain with the details. Suffice it to say that once the serum has worked its way through your body, it will transform the Drew Blank we all know and loathe into a toon like everybody else. Powerless, vulnerable, and a prisoner in my world forever.
You're not going to shoot me full of that stuff.
Oh, bravo. For once, you're absolutely right. I'm not going to. I already have. Sorry. I can't help but find it all rather amusing.
You.
Oh, yes, I know. I can be such a terrible prick.
I'll get out of here, Nefarious, so help me.
Oh, my dear Monsieur Blanc. I wouldn't count on it. Even if you manage to worm your way out of that reinforced cell, the castle is simply crawling with ferocious guards. I'm sure you'd just die if you bumped into them. I kill myself. As for possible exit points from the castle, well, I guarantee you'd find the plummet to the surrounding waters below nothing short of breathtaking. So, unless I'm overlooking some small detail, such as a pair of retractable wings that sprout out of your back, I'd suggest you sit back and relax like a good boy and let the mutagen take its course.
You son!
While I destroy the cutifier.
What?
Just tell me where it is, and I'll leave you to your unpleasant transformation.
Tell you where to find the machine? Ha! Now that is amusing.
Is it? Well, then perhaps you'll tell.
Me.
Now! Get your hands off me.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I'm good. Now, think, Mr. Blank. Cutifier. Where is it?
When the machine left King Hugh's castle, it was flying due west. I'd guess it's nearing the edge of Qtopia by now and heading directly for us.
And who is piloting the infernal contraption?
My friend, Flux Wildly.
How convenient. I can destroy the machine and the meddling Zanian, all in one fell swoop. An auspicious start to our partnership, Mr. Blanc. Welcome to the team.
Thank you, Master. I will serve you well. Until I escape.
Impudent fool! Misfortune. Quickly, gaze into the future. I must know. Can this wretched creature escape my castle?
I see Drew Blank remaining your captive forever.
Yes.
Unless...
Unless what?
He will remain your captive unless a lifeless knight walks, a dead bird rises of flame, and I myself obey his commands.
Impossible! These absurd things could never come to pass.
Of course, my liege.
Yes, of course. Nevertheless, I will take further precautions. Make no mistake. I will personally blow your friend out of the sky. And as for you, sleepyhead, your life will be an unspeakable atrocity as my obedient slave. Sweet dreams.
Well, 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 well. Yeah. My name's Snout. I'll be your merciless dungeon guard for the duration of your stay, which is, eternity. Eternity. So, is that longer or shorter than life?
Longer?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me see what else did it say here. We can escape risk. Well, that's just stupid, you know. Of course it'd be risky for you to try and escape. I don't know who wrote this. In fact, the first risk you'd have to take is getting this out of here. You know, because... So have a nice, what is it? Eternity. Yeah, have a nice eternity, prisoner.
Thank you for the nice welcome. So, not only do we need to save the world, we also need to save ourselves. And we also need to escape. Not just the jail cell, but the castle entirely. We did get some very vague descriptions of how to actually escape, which I'm sure will come very clear soon. But let's look at the immediate plan, and that is to escape.
A lock. Call me crazy, but I bet this lock is opened with a key. And the key is inside that ogre. This is not good. Exceptionally thick iron bars. Only the best for Nefarious' guests. This is Nefarious' place, all right. Even the furnishings are sarcastic.
Hey, step away from the mat, or I'll be sorry you did.
My stuff! Nice of him to leave me the bag.
Why did they leave him with this bag? Surely it would have been more convenient just to leave the bag here? Oh, never mind. Let's speak to Snout.
But this guy lacks some personality he makes up for in snot. Excuse me?
Yes? Looking for mercy from old Snout, are we?
I think there's been some kind of Bless...
Oh.
Bless you.
Oh, yeah? What's that supposed to mean? One more wisecrack out of you and I'll do a thing to you! And you won't like it. 'Cause we ogres got our ways.
Say, mind if I use the bathroom?
Bathroom? Oh, sure. Let me just unlock the... Hey! You're trying to trick me, aren't ya? Well, don't be getting any funny ideas. I catch you escaping and I'll take something big and excuse me. I'll swing it around, and then... what was I talking about again?
Me escaping, as in, don't...
Yeah, don't, or else.
So, are you and Nefarious close?
Yep. Nefarious has praised me many, many times on my... how did he say it? Yeah. My gross incompetence, rank imbecility, and my mental deficiency. So there you go.
High praise indeed, but without a doubt, deserved.
Yeah. What's more, I'm real good at keeping his secrets.
Oh, really? Like, what secrets?
Well, you know, like how Nefarious is worried about you taking his malevolator thingy. Yeah. Seeing as how it's your only hope of escaping the
Castle?
castle, yeah. And so I says to myself, boss, don't you worry, because one Snout's on the job, and C, the poor sap of the
Dungeon?
dungeon, yeah. He doesn't have the teeniest clue that he needs to steal your machine. And he'll never find out thanks to
Me?
no, me. You try to be smart.
What's with all the sneezing? You have hay fever?
No fever. Just allergies to lots of stuff. Damp, mossy stone, rusty chains, rat droppings, and especially dust. That's the biggie.
And yet you spend your days in a damp, rat-filled, dusty dungeon?
Yeah? So, what's your point?
So, who's that weird cat?
You met Miss Fortune? Boy, you really must have ticked off Nefarious. He doesn't call in the spooky cat lady unless it's really serious.
Call her in? She lives in town?
Nah, she has a room right here in the castle. Only Nefarious and his 3 head henchmen are allowed inside.
You mean a guy as important as you can't get in?
Oh, I wouldn't even if I could. Nothing but weird stuff goes on in there. That witch can scramble your brain like an egg.
I like weird stuff. Let's go and find a room when we escape.
Hey, could you hand me my stuff? It seems to have fallen out of my bag.
Oh, sure, I could... Oh, no. You're trying to trick me again, aren't ya? What did you take me for,
A moron?
No, a idiot. Do you take me for a idiot?
No. Just a moron.
Well, thanks. But don't be thinking buttering up old Snout will get you anywheres. We ogres have a code.
Has yet to be deciphered. Well, it's been nice, but I have an eternity of rotting to be getting along with. See ya!
Hey, mister! From now on, it'll be me that tells you when it's time to see ya. Ha!
Of course! See ya!
Now that we've spoken to Snout, he turns himself around. And you may be forgiven for thinking that when he's looking the other way, we can access this mat. But it's not quite that simple.
Hey, I told you already. Keep your heads off the mat.
But you see them sniffle, and that's where we need to strike.
Of course. A crystal. A yellow crystal. A very dusty welcome mat.
And Snout is very allergic to dust.
I'm not about to give that back.
Oh yes, we need to do it on ourselves.
Well, what the...
Hey, I sure dusted that guy. Thinking about where that key has been is enough to make you want to stay locked up.
Alright, we can just stay here then.
The key to my cell. Looks like eternity isn't all it's cracked up to be. I better grab my stuff.
Oh, it seems like most things are still here.
A jailbird, no doubt. Hi there, little fella.
Bucks, bucks, bucks.
Huh?
Every book should be pulled out once, and only once. Don't start by pulling Red Book 1.
Okay. Hello?
Blue Book should be pulled out in numerical order. Blue Book 2 should be pulled out after 2 Red Books have been pulled.
Crazy bird. Want a cracker?
Red Book 3 should be pulled immediately after Red Book 1. Half of the Blue Book pulls are immediately followed by a Red Book pull.
Of course. What was that you were saying?
Neither Red Book 3 nor Red Book 4 is the last Red Book to be pulled. The final Blue Book should be pulled immediately after all Red Books have been pulled. And that's all.
Right.
Do you think that you can remember all that?
I've put him out of my misery. I'd rather not wake him up. He looks kind of peaceful when he's not sneezing.
Before we head upstairs, let's check down this hallway here. A climatron?
It's a climatron, whatever that is. Some sort of control.
Oh, okay. Basically like an air conditioner? Maybe?
Looks like the lever's missing. It won't fit. I wonder where this vent leads. Besides up. There must be some way to open it. A button. Spiders? Why did it have to be spiders? I hate spiders. Touch? Bugs? No way!
For some reason I thought we could examine this, but never mind, went straight through.
It's too slippery for me to climb.
I don't think we will be able to use this plunger. No. Maybe the fly suit.
Flyman! Able to climb tall air vents in 1,000 tiny fly steps! A big picture window. Just what you'd want in your bathroom. It won't open. That shower's been broken for quite a while, judging by the smell around here. I wonder if the big guy sings while he's in here. The bathroom sink. A medicine cabinet. You know what they say about other people's medicine cabinets. Extra strength chloroform wipes.
You know, like everyone has in their bathrooms.
Just some regular old handy-dandy extra strength chloroform wipes. The bathroom sink. Red alert! Red alert! Gators on the perimeter!
Alright, so we're not going through this way.
Flyman, able to do whatever a fly can, except fly, or lay eggs, or vomit acid on his food and stuff. Time for some debugging. The fish seems to be the keeper of that treasure chest.
It looks like a very friendly fish as well.
The fish seems to be the keeper of that treasure chest.
It's friendly until you try to steal the treasure chest.
A bizarre security door.
Wanna come in? I love visitors! But first you gotta play my happy, happy door game! Have fun!
Do we have to do this? So what we have here is basically a game of Simon, but involving a clown's face. I'm normally pretty good at these, but we're recording right now, which means I'm going to be terrible. And there's quite a few of these to remember, so I'm going to be writing these down. This is randomized every time you do this. This always starts with a nose and ends with a nose. probably about halfway there at the moment. If we make one mistake, it means we have to start all over again for a whole new configuration. There we go. Now, please don't mess this up.
Like my mother always used to say, I'm an expert at pulling faces.